Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I upload a new video. So today we're going to be making an osmanthus cake, which mainly uses rice flour and glutinous rice flour. In the bowl of rice flour, we're going to add in erythritol, our glutinous rice flour, and water. As you can see, I've added a small amount of erythritol so our flour mixture wouldn't end up being tasteless. After adding in the water, we're just going to use a spatula to mix everything together. Now we're just going to mix until the dry flour absorbs all the water and the flour mixture isn't sticky. So when you get to this point, you can take your spatula out and you can use your hand to mix them all together. Now, as you can see, our flour mixture is nice and loose. We can just head it together and it would form like a dough. And then we can slowly squeeze it. It would get loose again. Now this is the consistency and the structure that we want. After getting the right consistency, we're going to sift our flour so we have no big lumps, and we can also loosen our flour. Now we don't need to pour all of the flour mixture at once, we're just going to do it little by little and sift it little by little. You can use a spoon or your hand and just scrape the flour mixture. That way you can slowly let it pass through the sieve. Now we're going to start with our next bit of flour mixture, and we're just going to slowly sift it. Now when we're done sifting all the flour mixture, we can divide it into two portions. Now you can use a weighing scale and divide it into two portions. That will make it more accurate, or you can just divide it. Now we can start pouring our flour mixture into our mold. I used a 6-inch mold and it's a square mold, and I've laid it with 2 baking papers, one horizontally and one vertically. We're just going to pour our first half of the mixture into the mold, and then we're going to use a spatula to get an even surface. Just going to slowly scrape the flour. Now we're going to take out our brown sugar and we're just going to slowly spread and sprinkle it on the surface. Now you want to sprinkle it evenly so you have an even sweet taste. After that, we're going to have some osmanthus, and we're also going to sprinkle some on top of the surface. We're adding osmanthus in the middle layer so when we steam it, the smell of the osmanthus would be revealed and the whole kitchen would smell delicious. When you're done with the filling, you're going to add in the second half of your flour mixture and you're going to slowly scrape the surface. Again, you want an even surface. Now you're going to steam your osmanthus cake on medium-high heat for 25 minutes. When your osmanthus cake is done, you need to chill it and let it cool down before you cut it. If you cut it when it's hot, it's going to stick to your knife and it's going to be painful. Now we're going to start cutting out our osmanthus cake. You can cut it any way you like, in any shape. Now before you eat it, you can garnish it with some osmanthus. It makes it look better and smell better. You can also top it with some osmanthus syrup. It also tastes amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time.